Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to Enter the Gungeon Paradox runs to warm up my day with... Ooh, freaking... I don't know, I got a little bit of like motion sickness following that camera as I walked through the breach to the door to the dungeon. I have one extra blank. I have the Derringer. Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. Wait, this room has no enemies in it. It's the second time I've seen that room without any enemies in it. Well, I mean, this just seems absolutely awful of a start, other than the fact that we have an amulet of some sort that's giving us an extra blank. I mean, I'm very happy with that. Maybe we'll get lucky, and this will be a run in which we actually get some sort of like super blank synergy, like Elder Blank coolness. Maybe we're lucky and we have the gold amulet. I don't know. It's been a while since I've had the gold amulet. The chat says your Twitch title is Spelunky. It has been changed, or at least it should have been changed. Sometimes when I change the actual game name in Twitch, it doesn't register properly. It takes a minute for it to load up, or it just like doesn't save. Pretty sure I did it right this time though. Come on, come on. Look, it's gonna take a little while to kill these enemies with the Derringer, but we'll do it. I'm very much into the idea of, you know, we've started with it, we gotta use it now. That's the rule of cool and the rule of playing Enter the Gungeon when you have this many hours into it. Pop up. Pop up. Pop up. Yes, I'm having a good day. It's Saturday. It's, you know, standard stream day. Gotta do my standard warm-up Gungeon run. Lots of standards today, I guess. Standard this, standard that. Having a pretty standard day. Feeling good. We do not have gold amulet. We have the frost amulet, but I would love to buy everything from the shop. This is exactly what I wanted in a single shop. I need some way of stealing though, or I need like 130 credits, both of which are rather unlikely to show up. But you never know, you might get lucky. But I'm amused that this is the exact type of start that I want on the run. I want the gold amulet, I want the Elder Blank, and then I want to just like burst everything down. Oh god. Ah yes, ammo. Wonderful. Woo! Okay, we got it. Riddle of lead, this you can trust. Even if it means no oubliette access, I will take full advantage of a black chest. It's my deal. Got 4 blanks though. That's a lot of blanks. That's too many blanks. Too many unnecessary blanks, game. Save them for later. Ooh, I need the water barrel. At least there's one in a close proximity to the fireplace room today. Latem asks, did you guess the gun? I did not guess the gun, Latem. I have a bad habit of not guessing unless you're here. That's okay. Hello? Yeah, okay, we're good. I was a little worried. I was like thinking that the sound effects were broken. I was playing a little bit of Noida on my own. I was talking to Chad about this a second ago. I kind of am in the middle of a broken run, and the sound effects in that game just don't seem to play all the time. And I was thinking maybe it's like a computer problem, because I had the same thing happen in a run of Hades, if I'm not no, it was a run of Monster Train, if I'm not mistaken. The sound effects just were kind of broken and busted and weren't playing properly, and I was starting to think, is it something with my computer? Should I restart it? Is it like a hardware problem? I guess I am still, there's still a small part of me that's like, maybe it is something going wrong with my computer, and that would be very unfortunate. Because that would mean that it's probably like a motherboard problem. That would be very, very not good. I just bought this new motherboard a few months ago. They last longer than this. I'm not the type of person who just, you know, when their computer turns off, I just buy a new one because it's broken. My friend, he has an Apple MacBook laptop, and he's been having some problems with it lately. It stopped turning on one day, and he couldn't get it to turn on. And so he took it down to like Apple repair center, you know, fully qualified to handle Apple products, and they took his computer, and they haven't given it back to him yet, but they said that there's a high probability that they won't be able to save any of the data on it. Like, they said that due to how due to how the hard drives are like embedded into the actual computer itself, like they're like soldered on, melted on essentially. Because of that, it's very unlikely that they're going to be able to give him back his original hard drive. And it's not like you can just open up a MacBook and just take out the hard drive and hold it, so that even if they replace the computer itself, you still have access to the data or anything like that. So he's kind of in this weird situation where, you know, his last computer backup was like 30 days old, and he is worried that he's not going to get any of that 30 days worth of work back, because, you know, he didn't do a backup in time before his computer started to bust. Why do I bring this up? I don't know. I was talking about my computer and hardware problems, and there's a friend of mine who's having their own hardware problems. It sucks though, because, you know, no one wants to lose any of their data. No one wants to have computer problems like that. You know, make sure you back up your stuff, or, you know, just have a PC like a normal person, and then something breaks, you can just remove the single back panel from it and take the hard drive out. I have another laptop from a friend of mine who is no longer with us, unfortunately. Bless his heart. He just moved out of the apartment, but he has a laptop that I can't turn on. I don't know what's wrong with it. It's like got a power issue. But I opened it up, and the hard drive has already been taken out of it. It's just like a single back panel to take the hard drive out of it. They did this, you know, before they sent it off to a computer repair shop to see if they could figure out what the problem was. That's what it's supposed to be like. It's not supposed to be that the hard drive is like physically embedded inside of the actual like motherboard component, so that you can't do any work on it, and so you can't remove your hard drive and get your access to your data or anything like that. It's one reason why I would never own an Apple product. I hate being that locked down in what I can do with something that I've purchased. Especially when we're talking about technology. Technology, you want to update it on occasion. You don't want to buy a new laptop because it's 2 years out of date. You want to just like buy some new memory and slot it in, buy an SSD and put it in to increase the speed of your hard drive or something like that. Although I will say, my current laptop that I'm using right now, I rarely use it that much, but it's probably about 10 years old. It's absurdly old. It barely runs anything. It overheats, so the hard drive, well, okay, first of all, it overheats, so the CPU is only using like 50% capacity, and that's like 1 gigahertz. But also the hard drive it's an old laptop, you know, physical, solid, magnetic, spinning disk hard drive. It's so unbelievably slow that I can't even like watch a YouTube video above 480p without the entire computer just chugging, struggling to render one video. It's an old ass laptop, but you know what? I can still do work on it, technically. It's not that old, you know? All I really need is a text editor if I'm doing like some programming work or something. So I can still use it in certain ways, but it's so freaking old. I really need to get a new one, but I really don't want to get a new laptop if the one that I have now technically still runs, you know? Yeah, it's not good, but I can turn it on. And to me, in my mind's eye, like, that's good enough. That's good enough that I think to myself, hey, I'm just gonna keep using this until the day I freaking die. It's better than my old laptop though, the one I had prior to this one, which was so bad that when it would overheat, it would turn itself off, and I would have to put it in the freezer in order to get it to turn back on, because it would take way too long to cool down. So the trick for that laptop was to never move it. Put it on a flat surface and then never touch it, because if it turns off, it won't turn on. And if it turns off, if it gets jostled, I would have to put it in the freezer. It's just... I run my tech down to its damn limits before I get rid of it. I don't like the idea of replacing something if it's still usable, you know? Anyways, that's my opinion on the matter. Let's buy a key. Luckily, we have enough keys to do everything we want here. Oh, you know what? I was about to say we would have to use a key to get this old crest. That is not the case. I wasn't even paying attention. Freezer-cooled PC. Yeah, my PC, it's cooled by the air compressor to a refrigerator. Wow, how'd you do that? Well, you just put it inside the refrigerator. Twigbreaker asks if I'm having a good day. I'm having a good day. I'm having a better day now that I'm talking with wonderful people like you, Twigbreaker, aka Twig Trader. It's a moniker, it's gonna stick now. Everyone, his name is now Twig Trader. You're not a Twig Trader. Wait, no, should be you're not a Trader Twig. But I saw you. I saw you playing a little bit of Risk of Rain 2 with Mud, and I hope you were enjoying yourself. I haven't played in a while. I really should at some point. Because I still enjoy the game. Even though I don't think I will ever go and fight the, I don't think I'll ever go and fight the, like, true, original, actual, supposed to be final boss anymore, because that guy blows. I forgot his name though, Mithrix. His name doesn't matter. That's how poor he is. I feel like this is not the best use of tigers, but you know what? They're getting the job done. I don't even know why I'm using the tiger gun. I'm just kind of picking whatever gun I have in the moment and just using that one, and it's kind of working. I'm mixing it up a bit, but it's kind of just being mixed up through unintentional laziness. Like, I'm just picking a gun in my inventory and being like, yeah, sure, that's good enough. Yeah, sure, let's use a charge gun against rooms with blobs. Oh my god. Like, it even says buy key. There you go, yeah, go! Let's do a gun lunge, please. Whoa, no. I think he will love Scourgebringer. I know, I need to see if I can get a key for it, or take a look at it, or buy it, or whatnot. But yeah, I hear you. New roguelite, rogue game, rogue legacy, rogue gungeon, rogue dungeon, rogue gun game. Is it out of early access? I hope it is. Because I've been enjoying my recent endeavor of only playing games when they hit 1.0. I should say, just to clarify, playing games intently when they hit 1.0. I'll definitely take a look at a game, maybe do like a let's look at of it, especially considering that I'm still planning on it, I'm planning to do more of those. Twigbreaker says, play Portal with me. We should find a time for that. And I know I am the one who is not creating a time for that. I will find time for you, Twigbreaker, so we can play some Portal. That sounds fun. Play Shovel Knight. That's another game that I should play. I've heard only good things about Shovel Knight, especially considering that I do enjoy Mega Man's. That's something that I should do. I forget if I even have a key for Shovel Knight. I think maybe I do have it in my Steam library. I forget if it was. It's probably gifted to me, I think. I probably wrote down who did, if that is the case. I tend to write that down, so I have a list of who's supporting me by giving me games, so I can be like, all right, this game brought to you by. Oops. Did we open the other one? Yes, we did. Hey, sawed-off shotgun. Now, here's the ultimate question. Would I rather use the fight saber or the sawed-off shotgun? I'd say this might be unbelievable, but I think I might just rather use this. Okay, use the sawed-off shotgun as opposed to the fight saber. Yo, I think there's supposed to be a lead maiden in this room. It's kind of unusual that it doesn't show up, but I guess I'll take it. All right. I should say, we'll use the fight saber, or sorry, we'll use the sawed-off shotgun when we're not fighting a boss. Then maybe we'll go ahead and use fight saber or bait launcher or something. I do love that these tigers will in fact break segments of the Amoconda. Now, unfortunately, the Amoconda healed one segment. But everything's going just fine so far. I mean, I don't know how these tigers are actually handling their aiming, but we broke like 7 segments. That was fantastic. Thank you very much. Well, it's not the super bow synergy, it's just the wolf synergy, isn't it? Sniper wolf. Oh yeah, I'm gonna stand still with the bow for a solid 18 seconds in order to fire an actual, like, supercharged shot out of this bow. That seems like a fantastic idea. Thank you, Gungeon. Jesus. Oh. Mega Man says, I'm currently playing Spectre of Torment. Another one that I'll probably have to take a look at some point. I mean, there's gonna be a lot of them. I don't play all the hot games when they come out. I mean, I'm already like stuck in a bit of a feast of games. Gungeon. Well, Gungeon I've been playing for like 6 billion years, but you know, I'm still gonna count it. Hades, Monster Train, Noita. I still want to play a little bit of Risk of Rain. I keep meaning to play things like Among Us. So many games, so little time. I don't know if I can handle any more. I don't know why I opened this. Also, it's highly unfortunate that it's a mimic, so I just wasted a second key. Can't help but feel like this was a complete mistake, but, you know, we got a good gun. So, I guess I'll accept it. Did you see that freaking ghost? God, I hate it. Among Us seemed interesting. I mean, it's basically bluffing the video game. There's a bunch of games that are like that. Can you bluff your friends? Or anonymous people on the internet, in this case. I'm bad at bluffing. I'm bad at lying. I've never been a good liar. I've always found, like when I was younger, I always found the idea of tricking someone into believing you when you're lying as very humorous. So I would constantly laugh whenever I was lying. I'd be like, yeah, absolutely. They'd be like, no, you're lying. But it got so bad though that eventually I'm immune to contact damage. When I stopped that laughing, that giggling whenever I lied, people would think that I was telling the truth, and it was very easy for me to lie. Which I found pretty cool. But I don't lie. I don't ever lie, so. There we go. A little bit of a delay in this room, but what you gonna do? Speedrunners hate it. Nice. Donk. donk, donk. There we go. I had a couple of missed donks and then one good donk. One good donk-a-donk.
Whack.
F you, whack gun. Gun, you so whack.
Nice.
I like rad gun, I just hate missing the reload. It takes so long to get it back up to par. I need auto reload on dodge roll. I mean, it's probably one of the most broken, oh, Jesus. One of the most broken items you can get with the rad gun. I would certainly love to get that here. I know we had Spring Hill Boot show up earlier, but I decided not to take those because I didn't need them at the time. Also, I just forget that I have it, let's be honest. I've learned my lesson on items like that. It's like, yeah, it's good. I'm never gonna use it though. All right, just in case it's a good quality chest and wicked. You never know. Rad. All right. All right, all right, all right. Cool gun is really hard to rad up. You only need it to be like level 4 until you're like one-shotting basic bulletkin. The big problem with the gun is just in the middle of combat. All right, we are ready. You know what? I'm gonna stay here and whack ya. That's right, you heard me. I'm gonna whack ya as much as I have to. I'm focusing way too much on the reload, though. This is what happens, though. At least when you hit that like 6, 7 reload level, you really don't need to do many more reloads at that point. Whatever, I don't care, hit me. You're gonna freaking die. I'm gonna lose some money not being able to give all my HP to the vampire lady, but I don't care. You just suck, so, you know, go die. If only I could get lies. I almost had the perfect lie opportunity. I think we're good to go though. Let's get rid of some HP. I'm still gonna do it, even though I can't give you as much as I would like. Abe, have you played Mario 64? Asks Raw Egg White. Yes, I have. And? On Connie says Ziggurat 2 has 100% positive reviews, huh? It probably has like 2 reviews, right? I remember playing Ziggurat 1 though. Wasn't that game absolutely awful? And it was very difficult to like properly play because the control scheme was like messed up or something. I remember having some problem with Ziggurat, like motion sickness or something like that. But I do remember it. I think I remember you had like multiple different types of mana or bullets for your different types of guns or something. I probably didn't have motion sickness with it. It was probably someone else that I know though, but I remember Ziggurat 1. Maybe I should look at the sequel. The sequel to the hit 2014 game Ziggurat. It's very much like an indie developer sort of a game, if I remember correctly. Like, you know, not a lot of production value, but they wanted to make an FPS where you sort of like pick up wands or spells or whatever and use those as your attacks instead of guns. And so, you know, you've got like a wand that shoots lightning bolts and a wand that shoots explosions and all that good stuff. fighting a whole bunch of like weird ass enemies. That's roughly what I remember. I remember also being like lots of lava rooms. Lots of lava rooms. And the lava rooms being pretty annoying because you would have to like jump over the lava in order to get through the rooms. I don't know why I'm saying it lava now. What happened in my life that led me to this moment? That's not how you pronounce it. Abe, would you consider yourself a gamer? Well, I have beat BCDD20T before. Only true gamers can say that they beat BCDD20T. I have gotten Radgun up to level like 12 before. Only true gamers have... Hello? He tried to juke me! You see that? Oh my god. Oh my lord! I'm whacking all over the place. There goes my true gamer cred. Wax on the rad gun, no true gamer here. Go look somewhere else, noob. Abe, do you have the kill 100 enemies in a minecart achievement? Only true gamers have that achievement. I brought it up before, but that was my, not my last achievement. My last achievement was with the chandelier. Because that sucks.
Whack.
I accidentally hit R! I gotta remember that, you know, that's my map, not T. Oh my god, please. There we go. The Predator gun. What did I walk into? I walked into a rat when I walked into the room. Luckily it wasn't jammed. Boy, that would have sucked. If I'm a gamer because I play video games, am I a movie viewer because, or am I a movie-er because I watch movies? You can be whatever you want to do. Oh, you got me. You got me. Nice, you got me. I think I got them both to slow death animation there. That's pretty fun. Let's get an item and then get the heck out of here. Blue Guanstone! I'll take it. I think we'll buy the Predator, buy the key. I think we'll come over here and honestly steal some ring-related item. And then there's Book of Chess and Anatomy if we really wanted that, but I think we're okay. All right, let's do it. Let's do a bait launcher, me and you, baby. Okay. I'm wondering now if the tigers have some sort of like homing sense. I mean, maybe they smell the fear. Maybe they smell the meat. Makarov, huh? Well, you know, it's something. Connie asks, is Cuphead on YouTube? My Cuphead playthrough? Yeah, absolutely. And you know what? You know what? I can even finally say yes to the question, is the Fury videos up on YouTube? Yes, they are. They're going up. After, like, 16 months of sitting on them because I was just too lazy to actually go through the effort of getting them uploaded. They're going up. It's my mom. I'm like in the middle of something, mama. Hold up. Okay, I'm back. Conversation has been handled. Although I had to cut it short. That's fine. Because Gungeon, it's Gungeon o'clock. We gotta play some Gungeon. We gotta keep playing some Gungeon. I'm in for Gungeon. Not for conversations with you old mum. Let's do this. I forget where we were on the run, honestly. With my memory, as soon as I look away from the screen, it's as though I'm not even playing the game. I come back to this run and I'm like, what is this? Lonely Troll, thank you for the gift sub to my chat bot. Now Bound Hades can actually do the editing that he wants to do. Oh, I hate you being jammed. What? I gotta figure out the right timing for that dodge roll. Will happen one day. And Twigbreaker, thank you very much for the random gift subs to chat as well. Thank you all very kindly. I appreciate it all. Maybe one day I can come clean to my mum about streaming for a living. She won't care, that's the thing. She'll be perfectly fine with it as long as I'm happy and you know, making money. Making bank. Bank. Okay, hold up. We have the synergy now. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ah! 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll stop it at 8. But now we have the synergy where every time we dodge roll, we just get ammo back. And we have a gun that one-shots everything, so you love to see it. The only thing I have to do is just ignore my deep desire to press reload. That's the thing that's gonna screw this up. So just don't press reload. Thank you, dog. There's no way I was getting him, apparently. I'll take Angry Bullets. Dude, Angry Bullets should actually be incredible with this. We also, oh, I was gonna say we needed ammo. I do have to do a reload, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. I want it at least to level 8. I don't think it matters, but 8 is usually the magic number for a rad gun. If you can get it to 8, you're pretty much set. Good God, there we go. Potato Drippin', hello, welcome to the stream. How you doing? You're awesome at this game. I am pretty good at Gungeon, and that's about it. If only I could be good at Fortnite, then I could have $1 billion and a media empire related around one game, primarily played by 12-year-olds. God, I hate Fortnite. I just like everything about it. It's not for me at all. Don't worry, everybody. I'm not going to turn into a Fortnite streamer. Unless there's money in it. Mud asks, are we doing Risk of Rain tonight? If you want, Mud, I'll play some Risk of Rain with you. Let me know, or I'll let you know in like 15 minutes when this run's over. Because this run is not going to last that much longer. We have a very good run, a very strong run, and if we use Radgun, we can kill rooms so quickly. Like, enemies do not stand a chance when we hit them with this level 8 powered bullet. Really? I flipped a table. This Radgun will ridiculously kill those enemies. Okay, we did 203 damage to jammed Cliffords, and it doesn't even kill them. That's how much damage we're doing right now with this gun. 203 damage, and it's not even close. Well, okay, it's pretty close, but if we could do 5 times the damage, we might be able to get to a point where we are, oh, I got hit. We might be able to get to a point where we are doing 1,000 and more easily killing bosses. Five times damage up game, that's all I want. That's all I'm asking for. AB0020, thank you very much for the cheer. Corgo1, Hype Train, Pet the Dog. I can't pet the dog. Unfortunately, because it's not the dog, it's the wolf. It's the wolf. The metal wolf. Metal wolf. Woof woof. Let's just get out of here. I'm good. Let's do it. Is this boss the fabled good use of angry bullets?
Whack.
It's not the worst use of angry bullets. Piercing is better though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's a true test of skill, you versus the game. Will you be able to hit the 8 cog reload? We've done it. Isn't Kill Pillars based off of a Zelda boss? Dude, everything in this game is based off of something, so I would probably say yes, if I had to guess, which I do. Oh, jeez. Does Radgun cap at 8? It technically has no cap, but at some point, there's actually 0 animation frames that you can actually hit the reload. So at that point, it's a functional cap. But in theory, you know, its damage increases infinitely, and every time you complete another reload, you do more damage with the Radgun. That being said, the damage increases very slowly. So I'm doing like 203 damage right now. Eventually that'll maybe get to 210 with 1 more cog reload, and it's not gonna get that much higher. You know, every reload is gonna increase the damage by a smaller fraction. But it is still good. Okay, lots of guns, but I really just want to use the rad gun right now, game. Lady Aranine, hello, welcome. Yes, yes, yes. People keep talking about Among Us at some point, which I will do. Don't you worry your pretty little head off. I will figure out a good opportunity and time to do that at some point. I keep saying I need to do it, so it needs to happen. Maybe I'll stop at 7 this time. 7 seems like it'll probably be pretty good. I doubt I need to get full 100% level on this. Whoop. Why is everything more slow? Oh, is it Riddle of Lead making enemy bullets slower? I wonder if Riddle of Lead makes enemy bullets travel more slowly, because it does feel like enemy bullets are slow, but I'm a little bit confused as to the actual cause of it. Do you have a gun? He has a gun! Hand has got a gun. Watch out, he's coming right for us. That's a secret room if I've ever seen one. Ow! Extremely freaking rude. We got another gun though. We got another gun. We got another speed up. I know I do have multiple speed upgrades, so there's a second one right there. There it is. Shotgun affinity. We also get the Ring of the Rat, which is pretty cool. Awesome. Also Squarey. Hello, welcome to the stream, to the chat. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. I see you say, have you tried Hades yet? Are you talking to me or someone in chat? Because I have like a frickin' 40-part series up on YouTube right now about Hades, which is just like an amazing, fun, wonderful game. I almost said awful for some reason. That was a misspeak, though. Definitely not my actual opinion. Let's get shock rounds or alpha. Give me alpha, because if I just dodge reload, I should get the alpha bullet every shot of the rad gun. Like, each one is doing 300 damage? That's great. There it is. I really wish this thing would be like actually in the middle of the room. Jeez. VIP the bot? I should VIP the bot. No, wait, the bot's a moderator. If I VIP the bot, it's no longer a moderator. Alright, don't VIP the bot. I think only I can VIP, so yeah, don't mess with my bot. The bot did nothing wrong! Mega Man, you have to go. Well, thanks for being here. Hope you enjoy your day. got a sub and then ran. I thought the dragon didn't have a head for a second. I'll be honest. I don't know why. That would make for a like cool alternative boss. Like if there were alternate versions of bosses in Gungeon like they are in Isaac, there'll be an undead dragon, the head comes off, flies around the screen, and starts shooting bullets at you. I'd say it turns into a Touhou game, but I haven't actually played one of those. I should. There's a lot of games I should play. Things that people suggest that have come out recently and just, you know, classics. Alright, let's do this dragon. I have a very cool gun. I've been using it for like the past few floors. I know early in this run I was like, I'm just kind of using whatever gun I have at, you know, in the moment. At this point, it's like, okay, well, this gun one-shots everything. I might as well use it. Why is every bullet doing a different amount of damage? Well, for my gun, the first shot does the most damage, and it's affected by alpha bullets. The second shot, if I don't dodge roll, does... Well, the alpha bullet does plus 80% damage, so whatever that negative percent is for the second shot. And then, on top of that... Oh, I should have bought the ammo. If we hit the boss, we're probably not going to do our full damage because the boss has boss armor, which does exist in Enter the Gungeon. So we are limited in the DPS we can do, so subsequent hits are going to be doing less damage to keep that DPS at a consistent level. You know, if I do 100 damage in a bullet and I have the rate of fire of Vulcan Cannon, I'm not going to be doing 1,000 damage every 10 bullets. It's going to be reduced every bullet because of the fact that we have a... Nice! We have a bit of a damage issue here. A damage cap. Our damage output's lovely, but unless we're doing 1,000 damage, we can't break that cap. We also can't break these chains either. What a lovely shot. What a lovely shot. What a lovely shot. Got him. Got him. Got him. Oh, jeez. Thanks, Angry Bullets. I really appreciate your good work. Ah, yes. Phoenix up. Angry Bullets, only the most powerful of bullets. Oh no, my active item changed. Oh, I just realized. I should re-roll a passive, but the flashbangs did get re-rolled into something else because of the fact that we have the rat ring. Yo, actually dodge roll, please. Turn into the medkit. So I need to drop an item that we don't care if it gets re-rolled. And I think Alpha... No, Riddle of Lead. It's S tier. Let's drop it. I'm significantly slower, but I want to see. I want to see what we get. What do we get? 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 Yellow Chamber's pretty good, and I don't... Like, do we have another charge? I gotta ask chat the question. When did I pick up the rat ring? That must have been on... That must have been on the 5th chamber. So yeah, we ran out of charges. I wasted one accidentally on the medkit. Hey, but now I have a fast rate of fire. And 2 curse and 2 HP. And sometimes charmed enemies. Lovely. And now we're doing 156 damage instead of 203, was it? Whatever. It's actually a nice sizable damage bonus if that's the damage bonus of Riddle of Lead. That's wonderful. Okay, the run is going to significantly slow down. Never mind. It's going to say it was going to significantly slow down in 23 bullets, but then, oh hey, look. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 bullet, 2 bullet, 3 bullet, 4 bullet, 5 bullet, 6 bullet, 7 bullet, more bullet. If you sing the song, it always works. Right, you have a good evening. Thank you for being here. Have a good night. You say it's 1:13 a.m. That's a rookie number. Come on, you can stay up later than that. There we go. Is it better than Riddle? I don't think that Yellow Chamber is better than Riddle of Lead. Unless... Well, even if you need the HP, Riddle of Lead, isn't that 1 HP up? No, it's a full heal, isn't it? I would say that Riddle of Lead is definitely better, but the reroll was not to get something better than Riddle of Lead, it was to get one of the few, like, super S-tier passives in the game, like... Well, I guess, let's be honest, clone. It's to see if we could get the clone. And unfortunately, we did not get the clone. So this will not be a 2-hour-long run of Gungeon where we completely break it, get 1,000 damage on Rad Gun, re-roll, or roll, get the damage bonus every single shot. One-shot every enemy in the game, including bosses. LJ doesn't stand a chance. That's okay. Duck the Guy, hello, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Excuse me. At least the dog's doing some good work. I say at least. Dog's been okay. If only the dog would prioritize the mages, though. That would be more helpful to me, for sure. You got him? You got him? You got him? German Gandhi says, I remember a run as the Huntress where you could one-shot the Lich with just the starting pistol. Oh yes! That would have been, I think, super high Spice And on a run like that, my accuracy would be awful, if I remember correctly. It would be firing the gun and having the bullets go behind you. My accuracy would be so bad if I remember. So you can definitely hit that point. Pet the dog. Make me. Make me. Make me. Make me. You can't make me, can you? Nope. Nope. I choose whether or not to pet this dog. I am doing 240, 152, 97, 80. You can see how, 164. You can see how I'm doing different damage with every single shot. That's because of the damage cap, you know? If I shoot quickly, the damage is real low, like 20 damage per bullet. If I wait a second and then take a shot, then I get a massive damage bonus. Because it's not actually a damage bonus, I'm just doing more of my full damage. Hold on, let's get back up to full, and then 239. So I guess that's probably the most we could do in one shot, is like 240, 239. It's hard to actually hit for that, because the wolf doing damage is counting for the damage cap. And as someone in chat brought up, yes, makeshift cannon bypasses it, as does the Yari launcher. And I think that's it. Napalm him? I forgot. It's not like he can actually get affected by fire anyways. It's a good run though. Very powerful rad gun reload, roll, aka rolling reload. This is very nice, very easy. When you one-shot every enemy in the game, it turns out that they don't really stand that much of a chance. And when you keep getting ammo, like one room before you run out of ammo in the gun, you can just keep using it forever. So good run. Didn't quite get the reroll we wanted on the ring, but that's okay. And Awkward Penguin, thank you for the resub for 2 months in a row. And for those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you enjoyed it, subscribe for more. Check me out on Twitch for when I go live, support me on Twitch, Patreon, and Streamlabs, and I hope to see you here again for the next run of Enter the Gungeon.